The CWA is back for another week of action as we see what's about to go down in this universe we call the virtual world of wrestling in video games. Round Live 5, we're here live and in full colour from Cardiff, Wales. We're about to find out what's about to go down in this week's episode. What's about to happen? What antics are in store? We'll find out. Well, tonight it seems to be a very interesting episode indeed because we have a couple of matches that will whet the appetite of many wrestling fans, including our main event. Television title is at stake. Shayna Baszler defends her title against three other competitors. We have Tegan Nox, we have Bianca Belair, and we have the Nightmare Rhea Ripley. Big match of Shayna Baszler has it all to do in this tables match. So we'll see if Shayna Baszler will have what it takes to walk out as champion once again. As well as that, we have a huge matchup coming up as we see Saitama make another matchup here, as he's been the man who's been causing a lot of problems with Bryan Danielson, where he takes on a man who can cause so many problems, the War Meister himself, the War Dog, War Machine, Wardlow. These two about to go head to head in this tonight, and we'll see who will get the better of that exchange between those two. Will it beat the Powerbomb Symphony and takes down the Caped Baldy? But kicking off the show tonight, a huge matchup here, an Attitude Era flashback matchup, as we see the old Stone Cold Steve Austin take on Jeff Nero Hardy. Big matchup for these two. Jeff Hardy coming off a loss of a Bobby Lashley. Stone Cold off a win in his last encounter, and he's looking to continue on that positive path. Will Stone Cold get the job done here, or will Jeff Hardy pick up a win over a jubilant Rattlesnake? We're about to find out as this matchup is next to kick off the CWA right here, right now. Here we go, back in the building for this old Stone Cold matchup. Stone Cold's in the building, what? He's about to do another match, what? I won last week, what? Am I gonna get another win? You're goddamn right. Jeff Hardy gonna win, you son of a bitch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The Rattlesnake is back in action. 2023 seems to favor a little bit more than 2022, of course. Last week we had a big victory over the Hangman, Adam Page. Big win for the Rattlesnake as he looks to get back that television title. He feels he should be the champion. He beat him in action, but it was a non-title match. If Austin wants the belt, I'm sure down the line he will get that opportunity. But right now, he's got to take down a charismatic enigma to continue his hot run in 2023. And here's the man he'll be facing in just a moment. The music you can hear. Old Stone Cold waiting in the ring for that name to make an appearance. It is, of course, the man called Jeffrey Hardy. He's back, baby. And he's looking for a win. He needs to bounce back after defeat to old Bobbles, Bobby Lashley. So we'll see if Jeff Hardy has what it takes to beat old Stone Cold.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
Jeff Hardy is back in the building. Can he do what old Stone Cold don't want him to do? That's a win. Jeff Hardy is looking to get the W here tonight. Doesn't have many in the CWA to boast about. He has beaten Bobby Lashley before, but last week could not get the job done. But old Jeff Hardy knows that he can, at any given time, beat a Rattlesnake tonight. With a Swanton Bomb, a Twist of Fate. We'll see if Jeff Hardy has what it takes against old Stone Cold. What will happen? We're about to find out as these two go to war in our opening contest for CWA TV. It's not a special event, Lee. Just calm down. Austin getting the cheers. Hardy just to watch on. And here we go. The referee has rung that bell. They lock up here. And Jeff Hardy, Irish whip. Oh, and straight to the referee. Springboard drop kick. Smart from Jeff Hardy. That was smart as fuck. Anaconda Vice. He thinks he's CM Punk. Duh, man. Oh, but the big knees from Austin to the back of the head gets out of harm's way. And Austin now looking to make a comeback. Big punches early on. I mean, it's not a comeback. He just started the match, but that misdirection from Jeff Hardy was just sublime to watch. And now Jeff Hardy has him up. Hardy into the corner goes Austin and throws him away like he's nothing. He's nothing, son. But Austin, big dragon through reversal. Austin shoving him down on the mat there. Austin going up high. Early for Stone Cold to go up. But I have second thoughts here. If Jeff Hardy has his way, oh god. It looked like Austin's about to jump off, but Jeff Hardy caught him right at the right time. Big. Oh god. And Jeff Hardy, signature move. He's got it here. Boom. There it is. Oh, and a drop kick to follow. It's been very, very good for Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate. There it is. Nails it. Jeff Hardy dragging him towards the center of the ring. Got a cover. It's a 2 count. And Austin just getting that shoulder up. Very, very close indeed from the old charismatic Nero. I thought he had the job done. But unfortunately not to be. But Jeff Hardy now has what it takes here. He's done a twist of fate. He's got one more trick up his sleeve. The Swanton bomb. Oh, he didn't get all of it. He hit the back of Austin. But I don't think he got all of that onto Stone Cold. And Stone Cold is in trouble. Referee in position. The cover. We got a 2. And Austin gets that shoulder up. Jeff Hardy pleading to count faster, referee. Do your job. Austin kicking out 2. Big kick there from Hardy, who needs to remain calm here. He's got him on the ropes. He's got on the ropes for a springboard crossbody. Lands it. And now going for the cover. Says he's got it done. 1, 2. Not even a 2. Just a 1 count. Jeff Hardy can't believe it. This rattlesnake means business, people. Hardy trying to get into Austin's way. But a big lariat takes him down. Austin on the comeback track, son. Big punch. What? Austin clearly feel it. He has what it takes here to beat Jeff Hardy. Look at this. Austin picks him up. Oh, reverse atomic drop. And Austin's just going for kicks. Just however he feels like it. Man. Jeff Hardy, big kick there. Reversal. Jeff Hardy, look at this. What's this? Hardy, powerbomb. Lands it. Nice one from Jeff Hardy. Going for the cover. This could be it for Austin. But Austin gets that shoulder up at 2. And Hardy still has to work for that win. Hardy has to go for that swanton bomb again. And Jeff Hardy stopping any momentum from Austin. Look at this. Look at Austin. Big punches. And a big punch to take him away. Austin now doing everything he can here to stop Jeff Hardy. And look at this from Austin. Stone Cold Stunner from out of nowhere. Austin landing that from out of nowhere. Perfection from Austin. And Jeff Hardy could be in trouble. Hardy's down and out for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And that is old Stone Cold done for. He has got another victory. 2 wins on the spin for Austin, looking for that television title opportunity against the Hangman Adam Page in the near future. Impressing here tonight. Old Stone Cold. And then you see some highlights. Jeff Hardy, there's the twist of fate we saw earlier in the match. Followed by this powerbomb attempt. You saw that from Hardy. Going for the cover. Great angle on this one. There's a 2. And there's the kick out from Austin. But then Austin, Stone Cold Stunner. Here's another angle of that Stunner. Beautifully done there. And Austin drags him towards the center. You know this, what happens after this one Stunner. You got the 1, 2, 3, baby. There's the 1. Here's the 2. There's the 3.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has done it here, ladies and gentlemen. He has got another win under his belt for the year 2023. He is 2-0 now this year after getting a big win over the man they call Jeff Hardy. Austin, no, he's 3-0. I was right about Cameron Grimes. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. I was fucking up and then edit. Remembering that this is the 3rd episode of the year. Stone Cold has done it. He's got the win. Congrats to Stone Cold on his victory. And on to the next match of the evening. And we will see what will happen. Come next year on this CWA episode, we have a big matchup here. We have Shotzi Blackheart taking on debuting Alex Windsor. Alex Windsor not making her appearance on the CWA yet, but she is about to, by taking on somebody who has been in deep conflict with Becky Lynch. That is Shotzi Blackheart. Will Shotzi be able to focus on this matchup with Alex Windsor, debuting Windsor, or Windsor take full advantage of that and get us a debut victory? We better find out this match next on CWA TV. I pray to God I get hit by a flipping projectile missile out of a tank again. It's back. I'm ducking for cover, guys. Hold on. Shotzi, don't aim over here. Shotzi. I'm looking up. Shit! Again.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California,
Shotzi Blackheart is in the building, people, and she is ready for a fight. These past few weeks for her have not been fun at all for her. She has not had the best time, and she is looking to see if she can get on the winning path right here. Of course, last week in tag team action, she technically got the win. She walked out on her partner at the time, Becky Lynch. It did not happen. There's a car crash going on here. Jesus Christ. That tank does to people. But she did, in fact, technically get the win. Becky Lynch did it on her own, but I guess Becky Lynch didn't need anybody. But it is what it is. Shotzi Blackheart is back here, and she is looking to see if she can get a win over a debuting star here tonight on CWA TV. We shall see how it does here today. Shotzi Blackheart is ready for action. Will she be able to get the victory she wants here? We'll find out. Shotzi's been dealing with a lot of Becky Lynch problems, but got to turn her focus and her attention to her opponent tonight, and that is Alex Windsor. Lots of accolades for Windsor coming into the CWA, of course, former Rev Pro champion. Among other accolades, of course, former International Princess of Princess champion. Needs to start her. That's the wrong, different company league. But Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, former champion there.
And
she's back here.
From England,
Alex Windsor making her debut for the CWA here in 2023. This is a big moment for Alex Windsor if she can get a win over Shotzi. I mean, it'll catapult her into the conversation of potentially what she could do here. Maybe she could become a champion. Of course, she must have eyes on the main event. That television title main event. Ultimately looking at Ember Moon, the current women's champion. But right now, she has to turn her focus and her attention to Shotzi Blackheart right here, right now. This match by the end of it. A lot of Shotzi chants in the building tonight. Alex Windsor has to block out the noise, which she hopes she can do here. As the referee rings that bell, here we go. And already, immediately, Alex Windsor trying to establish a chopping match, but Shotzi's having none of it. And Shotzi Blackheart, up she goes. Down she goes, DDT. Plants Windsor on her head. And a big kick to the back there by Shotzi. And Windsor, oh look at this, big jawbreaker, there it is. And Windsor now has got to be feeling confident now, big backbreaker, another backbreaker. And Windsor doing a great job so far. It is early in the match, of course, just started, but good job to bounce back from that early offense from Shotzi. And a running power slam from Windsor. Showing off for the people. Alex Windsor. As mentioned, former Red Pro champion, former International Princess of Princess champion. She was, of course, the former Princess of Princess champion. That means she'd have been the top champion in the company, but she did hold that accolade International Princess of Princess champion. Making a debut in CWA here against Shotzi Blackheart. Shotzi having problems with Becky Lynch, but having real problems dealing with Alex Windsor. Big splash there from Windsor. She's going for the cover here. Referee in position. Here's the cover. The 2 count is there, and only a 2. Windsor thought she had the win there and then, but apparently not. And again, go for that running power slam, it looks like. Great strike from Windsor early on here. Alex Windsor just continuing on his offense. Look at this from Windsor. Look at that bow and arrow stretch. Look at this from Alex Windsor. Windsor doing the job here. But look at Shotzi, floats over. Oh, and Windsor bounces back up, and Shotzi, look at this big punch from Shotzi. This is the moment she needed here. Grabs the back of the hair and takes it down with that big old lariat. And Shotzi now in control. Big stomp on the arm. Shotzi enjoying life now in this ring. Big kick there to Windsor. Now stomping away here. Big kick again. Continues to stomp on here, Alex Windsor. Oh, wait a minute. The man's in the building. Shotzi wants her. Right here, right now. Shotzi walks out on Becky Lynch. And it's Lynch. No, Lynch not here. Big knee. Shotzi was ready for it. Oh, big sucker punch to Windsor. Did Windsor use that distraction to Shotzi? Smart move, but didn't work out because Shotzi's more pissed off. And now Shotzi Blackheart, look at this. Double underhook suplex, bridges to a pin. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count, close to being the 3 that she needed to win. She is howling into the night here. And that was a big, big chance for Shotzi. Oh, up for this move. This is Windsor. Go for a submission maneuver here. Look at that sharpshooter. She's got locked in here. Shotzi's in trouble. Now, Windsor giving up on that submission, but maybe go for the pin. Weaken her out. Why not? Go for it. Windsor with the cover. She got a 2. Only a 2 count though. Windsor asking the referee to count a little bit faster. Maybe he's thinking, was that a 2, referee? I don't agree with you. Windsor now picking it back up. Big forearm. Big kick and punch. Big kick to the gut there, and a big punch to the back from Windsor. And look at this, Windsor. Look at the strength displayed from Alex Windsor, showing off for the people. Alex Windsor enjoying it here at this moment in time. But can Alex Windsor capitalize on this momentum here to get us off the victory boat? Look at this, Shotzi back to her feet, getting up by kicking Windsor down. And look at this from Shotzi. Sliced bread number 2. And that could be that. The cover. 1, 2. Oh, and only a 2 count. Shotzi can't believe it. Windsor kicking out of that sliced bread attempt. But look at this from Shotzi going up high. Shotzi a bit far away, but a senton from the top, and she lands it. And Shotzi looking to finish the job here. The cover. 1. We've got a 2. And there's a 3. Shotzi Blackheart is victorious. And the ball pit is running wild again. Shotzi, her first win in so long. As against the debuting Alex Windsor. The replay doesn't show a lot. That's nice texture there. That's really nice. What do you make of it? I don't know where it is. It looks like... Oh, there's some crowd. That's nice too. That's also nice. Nice angle that one too. If it was just on that different angle, that move. It's very good, wasn't it? Here comes the finishing maneuver. That senton from the top. You get a better view of this here. Beautiful little angle here. I'm being generous. This is actually a really good angle on the senton. The cover here. Referee counting down to the 3. Which got the win. Big win for Shotzi.
Here is your winner, Shotzi
Shotzi Blackheart, the first time we've seen her win in so long. It's a big win, and it took a Becky Lynch song to get her motivated, howling into the night as she gets her first win in so long. I don't know, this might be her first singles win in the CWA, and she is howling into the night very much so. But Shotzi, great win for her. She moves on and potentially try and get back at Becky Lynch. But we move on to the next contest of the evening. Coming next here, it is a big matchup between a big boy and a man with a lot of money. Bobby Lashley is here to take on Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes looking to get himself on the win column here. He suffered a loss to Stone Cold, looking to beat Bobby Lashley. He's looking to extend his winning in 2023 after beating Jeff Hardy. We're about to find out what's about to happen between these two one-on-one right here, right now. Back here in the arena for another match incoming, and we have the almighty mighty man, oh man. It's that man with the hurt business. It's Bobby Lashley. He's back again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Weighing in at 273 pounds. The almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley is going to build on his win in the CWA against Jeff Hardy here tonight. He has been looking more menacing, more dominant since last year. Of course, last year he came into this company as a television champion, was a 3-time champion. That record, as mentioned, no longer the most reigns for champion, as TV champions at least. That now belongs to Hangman Page, a 4-time champion, and the current champion as well. But Bobby Lashley looking to get back up the top of the summit, whether that be for the television title or maybe he goes for something else completely different. We shall see if Bobby Lashley has something else in mind. But right now, he has to deal with Cameron Grimes. Just a second. And someone who wants to make an impression this year in the CWA is the man who wants to go to the moon. Cameron Grimes is back again. Doesn't get off the mark here in 2023 with a win. Couldn't do so in the first episode. He's back again to try his hardest to get a win.
His opponent from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Cameron Grimes looking to make money and go to the moon. Cameron Grimes, the last time we saw him, it wasn't a matchup with Stone Cold Steve Austin to kick off the year, and he unfortunately came short in that one. But tonight, Cameron Grimes has an opportunity to really get himself a win, get off the mark for 2023 by taking down a former television champion. He's also a former television champion. Cameron Grimes won it, beat Stone Cold Steve Austin. But only that, he also beat Isaiah Swift Scott. He was the man to dethrone Isaiah Swift Scott for that championship all that time ago. But Cameron Grimes now looking to bounce back in the best way possible against the almighty Bobby Lashley. We're about to find out if Grimes has what it takes. And Bobby Lashley's ready. So too Cameron Grimes. So we're about to see if the referee is ready as well. He is. He just rung the bell. Here we go. And oh, big punch immediately from Lashley to kick us off this matchup. Look at this. Look at the strength of Bobby Lashley. Jesus Christ. Be careful, man. Drop him like that. That's a very dangerous maneuver there from Bobby Lashley, who is just immediately taking Cameron Grimes for a trip into Pain Town. Let's break a bit of hurt business is in store from Bobby Lashley. And Lashley, look at this. Look at that soaring suplex. Bobby Lashley is just a man. He is a freak of nature. And it shows right here how long he kept Grimes up for. Cameron Grimes in deep trouble early on here as Lashley's continued his onslaught. From the word go, going for the cover, thinks he's done enough to take down Cameron Grimes. And only a 1 count, Grimes kicking out at 1. Goes down for the top picture seed, looking like an open book at the minute. Adam Page very happy as champion, suplex from Lashley, but we're going to see these two former champions maybe looking to get back to the championship. We know Austin has beaten the champion already this year. Surely a title match is imminent between those two. But waiting in the wings, got to feel that Bobby Lashley with a big splash from the top. And Cameron Grimes getting crushed by the almighty Bobby Lashley. But look at this, Cameron Grimes. Great switch. And Grimes now can dish out some offense of his own here against Bobby Lashley. Look at this, going for a submission. Beautiful maneuver, look at this. Great submission from Grimes, bending it backwards. And Lashley, though, getting out of danger by getting out of submission. Cameron Grimes, big running knee to the face. And Cameron Grimes going up high. The first one-ton bomb. Shouts to his mentor, Jeff Hardy, his trainer for when he started in professional wrestling. And he nearly got the victory there. But Bobby Lashley kicking out at 2. Cameron Grimes very close to getting a win. Some offense more from Cameron Grimes. Kicks to the gut. He's lining up for one. Oh my god. A big running knee to the face of Lashley. And a big kick to the sternum as well. Arm. Stomp on the arms by Cameron Grimes. And Grimes now sending him to the outside. On the apron at least. Cameron Grimes, big punch to the head. And Cameron Grimes. Oh god, he's not thinking about this. He's thinking about it. Oh my god, he hit him on the hardest part of the ring. That ring apron. Dearie me, ripcord knee. There it is. And Cameron Grimes has been all over now Bobby Lashley in this recent exchange. Lashley not coming up with a response to this offense from Grimes. Cameron Grimes definitely happy with the way things have gone now. Got a 2 count from the referee. Grimes entering back the ring. Oh, Lashley just trying to grab Grimes' feet, and Grimes did not take any exception to that. But Lashley, stirred him into it. Threw him in those. Still a smart maneuver there from the almighty man, Bobby Lashley. Got in the head of Cameron Grimes, grabbed his feet, and he threw him into the steps. But look at Grimes. Look at that takedown, the straight from Grimes to take down Bobby Lashley. And Grimes now back in the ring. Lash just observing the scene. Grimes chasing him though. He's not wasting any time, but Bobby Lashley hits him with a belly to belly. Maybe Grimes should have thought that one through. Cameron Grimes in trouble here. And Bobby Lashley, oh my god, the spine buster Rooney on the outside of the ring. That's not where you want to be if you're Cameron Grimes, but look at this, he's still fighting. Not letting that last move affect him that much. But Cameron Grimes again looks like takedown. Oh, so close towards the steel steps. Back of Lashley's head nearly landed on it, but thankfully for us it did not. And there he is, throwing him across the way there on the outside. Referee still counting. We're out of 5. Big knee from Lashley. Lashley having to go back inside the ring. Cameron Grimes, we're at 6. And Lashley, I think, is happy waiting in the ring. That's exactly what's going to happen here. Looks like he's about to go chase him. But Bobby Lashley, my god. What a maneuver from Lashley. And stomps on the arm as well. And now Lashley continuing on this offense here. He's building on that win over Jeff Hardy by trying to take down one of Hardy's former pupils. And that is Cameron Grimes. And so far, Lashley could have it what it takes to beat him here. It looks sketchy for the moment, but it looks like Lashley has full control now. Working that arm again. And now Lashley continuing on this offense, punching away at the head of Cameron Grimes. He's picking him back up. Let's stop for the gut. Oh god. Oh my god, the Dominator. Was that Dominator a spinning one? It does the job. That's for true. Bobby Lashley, the winner of this contest. Cameron Grimes falls to the almighty man, Bobby Lashley, here tonight. It's a great matchup between these two. You see Bobby Lashley stomping away there. Some of the highlights we saw from this contest. Lashley going for a pin, which ended in the 2. Wasn't the finishing maneuver. The swanton there from Cameron Grimes landed it perfectly as well. It was a great maneuver to see from Grimes. There's the cover, which ultimately ended in the 2 count. There's that spinning Dominator, and here you get to see another angle from it. And you can actually see the pin. Even though that pillar's blocking, you can still see the pin, which is crucial.
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Building off his win over Jeff Hardy, he now is looking towards getting himself back up the top of the ladder, looking for another title opportunity in the future. Whether that would be for the television title or World Championship, maybe he has other pursuits in mind this year in the CWA. But for Bobby Lashley right now, he has done his job, and we move on to the next contest of the evening, which should be a very interesting one. For now, Bobby Lashley, congrats on the victory to the Almighty Man. And coming up next here, it is a big matchup here. We have the War Dog, the War Machine, Wardlow, taking on the One Punch Man Saitama. Saitama we've seen in recent weeks dealing with an American Dragon, and tonight he now has to deal with a War Dog. But Saitama knows he can beat anybody with just one punch, but Wardlow has a powerbomb symphony to counter what Saitama has to offer tonight. What will happen in this matchup? We're about to find out as this matchup is next on CWA TV. Go back in the arena. Saitama ready for action, but wait a minute. I guess the American Dragon wanting some revenge. The past couple of weeks we see Saitama come out and attack Bryan Danielson before the bell. And Danielson has had enough of the One Punch Man. We got security out here. Last week they were meant to have a match. It was ruled out and no contest. Saitama taking matters into own hands. We had no official out there. And tonight Danielson getting a measure of revenge. I mean, Wardlow maybe just happy to wait inside for Saitama. Saitama back up to his feet. And we ring the bell. This matchup will go ahead. Saitama will wrestle. And Wardlow can take full advantage of the situation. Throwing Saitama across the ring with that suplex. Wardlow now feeling the... Oh God, look at this. Jesus Christ. Hooks the leg. He may think this is a one and done. Oh, no. Saitama kicking out of 1. It was a 1 and done. It was a 1 and a kick out. That was the 1 and done right there. But look at Saitama. Great reversal. Dragon screw. And Saitama, we know, is capable of winning matches. Like most people are. Springboard. Went for that dropkick, but Wardlow getting out of the way. Wardlow big forearm to the back. And now big elbow to the back, to the head though from Saitama. On Wardlow. Irish whip in the corner goes Wardlow. And now Saitama using those kicks, but we know he's capable of using those punches anytime he wants to. The cover, only a no count, not even a 1, just a no count on Wardlow. Oh God, look at this. Oh, powerbomb! Into a knee, bloody hell! As we said, we've seen Saitama do many big things here over the past couple of years in the universe modes. We saw him in BCW take over. Hold a second. The classic 2K22 move. We saw Saitama get close to the goal of becoming a heavyweight champion. In the end, falling short of BCW. But coming back to the CWA, he has intended to get a championship of his own. But first, he has to take down the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, an old foe. He's clashing with once again. Nice move there from Wardlow, who now has to prove to himself that he can beat Saitama, who's been on a bit of a run since arriving on CWA. Has not lost a single matchup. Last week does not count. Oh my God, running knee in the corner. Last week was meant to be a matchup, but he got ruled out as a no contest. Look at this from Wardlow, picking him up, running power slam. He says that could be it. The cover. Still a 1 count. Saitama not backing down at all. He is taking some punishment, and he is not kicking out 2. Oh, the Superman punch. He got some connection, but not all of it. He collided with the head with his fist. Big from Saitama, who managed to get Wardlow's head onto his fist, and that wasn't the job done. But look at this, Wardlow thinking powerbomb symphony. Here we go. And we know the beginning of this means the end for most opponents. And that could be it for Saitama. 1, 2. Oh, and only a 2. Wardlow thought he had the match there. 1. He'd been the first person in CWA to pin Saitama and give him a defeat in this promotion. But look at this, Saitama still fighting. Great takedown. Look at this, Saitama. Oh, using those punches. He's got to cover up, Wardlow. You've got to cover it up. He's got vicious hands, vicious fists. So you got to make sure you're not taking the full force of those punches. Springboard crossbody, lands it. And Saitama took to the sky through a springboard and is happy now. Oh, wait a minute. Take 2. Interactive, because we've got a classic 2K22 move here. And look at this. Saitama about to drop the knees. Always get a close up of that move. Of course you do. And now Saitama picking Wardlow back up. Big punch. Oh god, what is this? Oh my god! The go to heck. It's a Sammy Guevara move. Didn't know he liked Sammy Guevara. But it got him the job done. And Saitama, despite interference from Danielson before the matchup, has secured himself a big victory over the War Dog. Here's some highlights. Wardlow having some good offense. Early in the match, of that running power slam, I thought it would have been the job done, but it was a 1 count only. Whatever happened here, it was good. Oh, here you go. The big Superman punch. See, didn't get all of the connection there, which is how Wardlow managed to kick out at 2. But that usually could be the end of everything. And Wardlow with a powerbomb symphony here. He thought this was the end of the matchup, as is many of us. But ultimately, it was, of course. So I tell him with that go to heck, excuse me, with that go to heck, that got him the victory. Saitama, the One Punch Man, getting the job done here tonight despite interference from Danielson. Got a taste of his own medicine. But ultimately, in the end, Saitama still got the win, which is the most important thing in Saitama's world. But now he moves on to see if he can tame the dragon once again in the near future. But for now, Saitama, the winner here tonight, as we move on to the next contest of the evening. Coming next here is a rematch from a few weeks ago before 2022 ended for the CWA. We had this matchup go down. The Undertaker is back in action to take on the world's champion Seth freaking Rollins. Undertaker did not get the victory last time, but tonight he is confident and he is hopeful that it'll be a different night for him against the Architect. We'll have this match. We're about to find out if the Dead Man collides with heavyweight champion. Big rematch incoming for this man, about to arrive to the scene because he is a...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker!
The Undertaker is back in the building and is looking to become a contender to Seth Rollins' heavyweight championship. He has attempted to beat him before, couldn't get the job done over a game Rollins, but tonight he is hoping he's off his game because he wants a shot at a championship he has wanted to get a shot at for so long since arriving on the CWA scene, and that is the heavyweight championship of the CWA. It is a big matchup for Taker. He needs to take this seriously if he wants to win, but can he tonight get that job done? We're definitely about to find out as Undertaker gets set to do battle with the Architect and the heavyweight champion Seth Rollins. And here comes said champion, the man everyone wants to be in the CWA, the man who holds the gold at the top of the mountain, the CWA mountain. It is this man right here, Seth freaking Rollins. The crowd enjoying his presence bask in the glory of the champion.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the heavyweight champion, Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins is back in the building. He is looking to become, well, a bigger deal than what he's been shown at recently in the CWA. He's not been seen much. He's heavyweight champion. He can do what he wants with that championship title. But what he wants to do is prove that he is deserving of the championship, and he can beat The Undertaker again. But can Rollins prove it here tonight in the ring? The Seth Rollins is the man that he says he is. We're about to find out as Seth Rollins gets set for action against The Undertaker. It's a big matchup for Taker. Rollins knows how it goes. And here we go. It's a big matchup, as we said, for Seth Rollins and Taker. For Taker especially, if Taker can get a victory here, he will be in contention for that championship. But he's got to do the dance with Seth Rollins here tonight. Big knees from Rollins. Now we're looking for side Russian leg sweeper Rooney, and he gets it right. Seth Rollins starting off hot here in this matchup. He has been the better of the two thus far. It is early days, though, to call that action. As we mentioned, I always call it too early. But it's now Taker. Look at this. Gets the arm here and sits on it. Good job there from Taker. And looking for that elbow, Rooney. Nicely done there from Taker. And went for the leg drop, but Rollins getting out of harm's way. That is exactly what Seth Rollins needs to keep on doing. It's getting himself out of trouble. Seth Rollins goes up high. Well, there we go. Seth Rollins crossbody. Does really well there with the crossbody. The cover here. As Seth Rollins looks for the cover, and it's only a 1 count on Taker. Early days yet to be thinking about pinfalls. Still got to do a lot more offense. And Seth Rollins, big punches to the head of Taker. Seth Rollins, of course, won that championship from Xavier Woods on Championship Fridays. It was a Championship Friday, one Friday in CWA, where most of the titles were on the line. Big leg drop there from Taker on the champion. Of course, when most of the titles were on the line that night, Seth Rollins faced for the heavyweight championship and won said championship on that night. Since then, he's defended it against Homer J. Simpson successfully. He's not defended it since, but gets Snake Eyes for his trouble at the moment against The Undertaker. The cover here only gets a 1 count. And Seth Rollins has got to be very careful that Taker does not take over in this matchup. Rollins covering up. Big chop from Rollins, who's looking to take advantage now of the situation. Big kick there to Taker. And again. Will take it. Shoving him out of the way. Scoop slam of Rooney. Off the ropes. Leg drop. Elbow, and Taker is taking control of the matchup here. By the scruff of the neck, another leg drop dropped by the dead man. But sweep of the leg there by Seth Rollins. Looking for the cover to get out of here. But only a 1 count on the dead man. As I mentioned, these two clashed a few weeks, well, before the CWA went on a hiatus for a month. Seth Rollins did get the victory at that time. But Taker so far is dropping legs and showing that he's not messing about this time. So Rollins got out of the way of that elbow. Big suplex there from Seth Rollins. And here comes the Architect, the champion. And Rollins has got him lined up for something. Taker drops to a knee. What's Rollins got planned here? Oh, goes behind. Oh, wait, no. Taker getting out of the way. Get out of dodge. Big forearm to the back of Seth Rollins. The champ's in trouble here. As Taker... oh, he's got the arms. He's going to go old school. He's going to go for it. Taker going up high as the dead man walks that rope to jump down on Rollins. This is the best between Taker against Seth Rollins. The champ is in trouble. Seth freaking Rollins has got to do something quick to save the matchup with that dropkick. Great block there from Taker. Covered up well. And now, See ya! Seth Rollins in trouble. Stomp the back of the leg, and Taker is happy to keep this going on. Throwing him away! Oh god. Throwing him away. Seth Rollins in deep trouble as Taker has continued on his onslaught. Look at this. Taker going for it. The tombstone pile driver. The champ. Dead for rights. Could be it. Oh, referee says rope break. Wow, saved by the ropes. Seth Rollins, his feet, according to the referee, was touching the ropes. Hence why the rope break was brought into play there. There's a cover hit by Taker, who may take full advantage of the situation now. Nowhere near the ropes this time. Seth Rollins is in trouble, but only 1 count. And Taker can't believe it. Champ still alive in this matchup. The dead man trying to take his soul and put him down the hole. But look at that. Dunked under the big boot to Seth Rollins. But Taker keeps on fighting. Rollins went for a kick and missed. And now Taker. Uh-oh. This isn't good for Rollins. Undertaker looking for Snake Eyes again. Nails it. Seth Rollins got back up to his feet. But Rollins, look at this. Falcon Arrow. Beautiful from Seth Rollins. And a much needed one at that as well. Rollins knows it. He needed that one. Big chop. Ooh, Taker blocking that kick. And look at this from Taker. Bloody hell. Taker is taking it to the champion here. Seth Rollins has to really smarten up here if he wants to win this matchup, because Taker is taking it to the cleaners right now. And that is one way to do it, to throw him to the outside. Seth Rollins taking things to the outside. He knows that even though it will be a count out if it stays out here. There's no championship on the line anyway, but for Seth Rollins, the outside is a good place to be right now with the dead man. And Seth Rollins, look at this. Go for a ripcord knee. Nails it. Seth Rollins. He's going back to the inside of the ring. Taker's out on his feet. Rollins not happy with waiting to fans to be cheering for Taker, but Taker has got out of it now. God, see, that uppercut was lethal. Taker feels like he's got Rollins right where he wants him. Seth Rollins in trouble here. He's been shaken by a few of those punches. Big super to the outside there. On the outside. On that floor. Seth Rollins in deep trouble as Taker continues to come back in this matchup. Taker back in the ring. Breaks the count of the referee. He's trying to keep things nice for the referee to keep breaking the counts. Making the referee start over, but he's thrown Rollins back into the ring. Rollins getting back to his feet, but Seth Rollins, big kick to the gut. Rollins, oh, the curb stomp. Oh, he nails it. From out of nowhere, Seth Rollins with a curb stomp. That could be the match. 1, 2. Oh, Taker gets a shoulder up at the right time. And Seth Rollins thought that was the match right there. Wow, wow, wow. Seth Rollins from out of nowhere just hits a big old curb stomp and thought that would be the match. Going for another Falcon Arrow and lands it as well. And Seth Rollins, look at this. He's got him lined up here for something big. Seth Rollins. I think he tries earlier to go behind him. There it is. The backwards kick to the back of the head to take. Oh, wait. The lights have gone out. Taker's back up to his feet. Seth Rollins doesn't know where he is. Taker knows though. And he's about to deliver a second tombstone pile driver. That could be the match. Referee, get the counting going. Oh, referee says rope break again. That's the second time that the Undertaker's had a tombstone pile driver successfully hit. And Rollins' feet have been on the ropes, according to the referee. Controversy. Was it on the ropes? We don't know. It pretty much looked like it was. But from the angle we had, I don't know. It might have been. Ooh. But the referee's call. The referee's call. We gotta respect the referee's decision. If he says rope break, we have to abide by the official decision. And Seth Rollins now has to take full advantage of the situation. Taker's hit tombstone pile drivers, and he's had the rope break twice. Taker Chop straight from Seth Rollins. The punches and the kicks are coming in. Taker's in trouble. Seth Rollins has to do something big to stop Taker. And he might do it right here. Taker, big kick to the gut. Seth Rollins thinking about it again. A second curb stomp and lands it. Away from the ropes. And the cover from Rollins. 2, 3. And Seth Rollins defeats a game Undertaker here tonight. He was more convincing in their first encounter. Seth Rollins had to work for that one against the Taker. Wow. Here's some highlights. Sweep of the leg there from Seth Rollins. Went for the pin. That is a highlight, apparently, of the match. There's the first tombstone. Here's some punches from Taker. I say Taker had dominant of the matchup there. Most of the matchup was in Taker's favor. That happened after the first tombstone. And there's that curb stomp. Can barely see it, but there's a curb stomp there from Rollins. That might have been the first one. It was. And there's the second tombstone pile driver. Seth Rollins has done it here tonight. I mean, what a victory for Rollins. Came in this matchup full of confidence, walking out as the winner, but he had to face a game Taker and had to be on top of his game to ensure victory was going his way tonight. Seth Rollins victorious here tonight. The champion still waiting for his next opponent to arise and to emerge onto the scene. It looks like it might not be The Undertaker after all, so we shall see what's still for him in the future. But for now, let's go on to the next contest of the evening on CWA TV. Seth Rollins, congratulations on your victory. And coming next, it is a rivalry that has continued to boil and bubble as we see Bayley and Io Shirai clash once again. They had a match at Holiday Strife inside Steel Cage. Io Shirai the victor. Bayley's looked to get back that win, and we'll see if she can do it here tonight, right here, right now. We're about to find out if these two have what it takes to kill each other out there, because the rivalry's been intense. Let's get in this matchup right here, right now. The CWA rolls on right now. Time for a big matchup here in the CWA, and we're about to find that the role model is not in a good mood. These past the past month in the CWA.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Well, Bayley is here, and she is not happy. She's been dealing with a pest known as Io Shirai the past month or so in the CWA. A fact that Holiday Strife did not end well for Bayley. She lost that matchup to Io Shirai. But tonight is hopeful that she can get her win back over the genius Lost in the Sky. Perhaps to be a top third game, the former women's champion, one of the longest reigning champions in CWA history, before Ember Moon took it away from her all the way back when Seth Rollins won his championship, actually. Bayley lost her women's championship. Bayley has to be at the top third game. She has to find and channel that championship mentality she had to take down the genius Lost in the Sky. And she's on her way to the ring in just a moment. That is Io Shirai. Here she is.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
Io Shirai is back in the building. She is looking to take down Bayley once again. These two have been at each other's throats the past month or so. Escalated the past couple of weeks here with Io getting her own back against Bayley. But Io Shirai knows that this matchup is huge. If she can get the victory, that'll be good for her. She will be going 2-0 against Bayley in their encounters. But Io has to remain professional, has to keep her cool and take down Bayley. But can Io Shirai get the job done here tonight against the role model? We're about to find out as Io takes on Bayley next. Also, Io chants in the building tonight. Bayley has to channel those out. And to march to the beat of her own drum. And here we go. Referee kicks us off here. Bayley and Io. There's a big kick there from Io to kick us off. But there's an Irish whip from Io. Bayley already needs to get out of harm's way, but cannot. Big kick to the leg there by Io Shirai. There's a big uppercut. And now Io doing her damnedest to get into the swing of things. Lovely stuff there from Io Shirai. Good technical defuse there. Look at this. Bayley ducks under. Bayley looking for it. Oh, belly to belly. Nice. Well, it wasn't belly to belly. Actually, it's just a nice little takedown. Look at that. Spinning around. And a slap in the back of the head. Bayley now going up high. What's Bayley got here early on? She's pointing at the heavens. She's feeling an elbow drop. Oh, missing. Nothing but canvas. And Io, big maneuver there. Gets over the other side. Big knee in the face. Now, oh, big crossbody. Nice from Bayley. Stopping Io's momentum. And there's an elbow drop. She meant to land. She landed it then. Bayley now elbow to the leg there of Io Shirai. Looking to limit her offense is Bayley. We know Io Shirai likes to go up top to that turnbuckle. Maybe trying to limit that offense, as we said. Let her land that crossbody. And look at Bayley off the rope. Big elbow again. And Bayley has been relentless now. She's taking control of the matchup. Look at this from Bayley. She's going for a submission. Look at this. Bayley has it locked in. The referee is blocking a viewpoint there, the submission. But Io getting out of that submission with an elbow, looked like. And now Io. Double underhook. What she got planned. Oh, the backbreaker! Io Shirai stomping on the arm as well. But Io has been... Oh, there's a big knee! Io has been in trouble in the matchup here in recent moments, but has bounced back with a big German suplex. And more of the offense we've just seen. Io now, look at this. Submission locked in, but apparently the referee says rope break. I don't even know if Bayley was anywhere near the ropes. Bayley, look at this. Take full advantage of the referee, breaking things up. And allowing herself to get back in the matchup. A big move there into the ropes goes Io Shirai. Bayley looking for the win. Is the foot not on the rope? I guess not, according to the referee. But Io Shirai has to get the shoulder up before she is counted for the 3 count in that one. Now Bayley. Look at this. Big elbow there by Io. Oh, big punch. Uppercut. And now look at Io. Oh, beautiful! Angel's wings on Bayley. But Bayley getting that shoulder up, and Io thought she had the win right there and then. And Io Shirai is walking around finding that leg that Bayley was targeting earlier. And Io looking to finish things off. She's going up high. Bayley rolling towards the center. Maybe that's not the best thing in the world because Io Shirai, oh, went for that moonsault. Maybe Bayley's a lot more than we think. And Bayley with a belly to belly. Looking to get the job done on Io. The cover. 2. Oh, only a 2 count. That's what got Bayley the win last time she was here in the CWA. It's a belly to belly. It was not the way she got things done today, but look at this, Bayley looking for the stroke. Bayley looking to get the job done here against Io Shirai and has got revenge from Holiday Strife. They are one apiece in their rivalry. What a win for the role model. Bayley wins. She's asking the referee to get out of the ring. Bayley happy with things and... Oh, wait a minute! No, she's not done! Bayley is not done with Io Shirai. Their problems are non-existent. She pushed the official! Calm down, Bayley. She gets the win. And does that to Io Shirai right at the end. I mean, it's uncalled for from Bayley, but I guess tension still running high between these two individuals. They will continue their rivalry surely. Bayley now getting her win back. It can only mean one thing, there'll be a deciding match surely between these two in the future. But for now, we'll move on to our main event of the evening. Championship gold is on the line. Let's move on to our main event right here, right now. But for Bayley, congratulations on this victory. And coming next here is our main event of the evening. We have Tegan Nox, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair all vying for Shayna Baszler's television championship, and it's going to be contested in a tables match where we have a new champion crowned here in our main event of the evening. Or will Shayna Baszler defy the odds and still be the television champion? We're about to find out as our main event is next on CWA TV. This is it, people. We have it here, our main event. Let's get it on right here, right now. Ripley, Nox, Belair, and Baszler. The scene is set. Some tables ringside, and here comes a woman we've not seen in quite some time in the CWA ring. But is here, the girl with the shiniest wizard, Tegan Nox, is back in the building. And is looking to continue, well, to start 2023 for herself with a bang by becoming a champion.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way tables match and is for the ECW Television Championship. Introducing the challenger from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Tegan Nox is here and is looking to get the job done here tonight. She's looking to become a champion in the CWA for the very first time. And she hopes that under this matchup, she will become the new television champion. Quick.
And introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair is here. Back in here after going for that heavyweight championship. The women's championship, of course. And she was looking to get herself a championship at Holiday Strife. Unfortunately, could not get the job done at that time against a good friend, Ember Moon, and Rhea Ripley as well. Rhea Ripley was part of that matchup. But Bianca Belair now looking for a different championship in mind. That is that television champion. Will Bianca Belair be able to get the job done here tonight? The EST looking to add gold to her collection. We'll see if she can get it done right here tonight. The brutality is coming, and it's all about Rhea Ripley. Menacing force in the division, who still has untapped potential here.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is here once again, and she's looking to get the job done for that television championship. She's looking to get gold around her waist. She feels it's her time. You mentioned untapped potential. She has something about her that could be better in the CWA is yet to see. She's had chances at the championship before. When Bayley was champion, when Ember Moon was champion. Of course, most recently. But Rhea Ripley has been unsuccessful at every time she's had that championship opportunity. But tonight is a different night. She has a chance to become the television champion. All she has to do is put someone through a table to do it. And Rhea Ripley hopes that tonight it is her night. She can get the job done. She has 3 other people to deal with, but tonight Rhea Ripley feels it is her night. A nightmare's night on the scene. Here comes the woman to beat. The television champion, recently getting that back at Holiday Strife.
The champion from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. She's the ECW Television Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler recently getting that title back at Holiday Strife a month ago. by defeating Candice LeRae, who took that championship away from Shayna Baszler. She's a two-time champion now, Shayna Baszler, the most reigns as champion. Baszler's history with the title is pretty clear. She was in the tournament final to crown the inaugural champion. That was won by the man Becky Lynch. She then won the championship away from Nia Jax, one of her good friends. She lost it then to Candice LeRae, a triple threat match with Io Shirai and herself, before finally getting it back from Candice LeRae over a month ago. But tonight, now defending it for the first time since then, is Shayna Baszler. Will Shayna Baszler be able to defend it on the first night here as the second reign as champion? We're going to find out. EST chance in the building. There is that championship on the line. The CWA Television Championship. That's Tegan Nox, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, and of course the champion. All look to fight for the champion. Here we go. Remember, tables action. The first one to put your opponent through a table is the winner. Not elimination style. It is just simply put your opponent through a table, you win. That's how it works. And immediately Rhea Ripley showing her, casing her power against Tegan Nox. But look at Shayna's favorite slapping on the hand here. Bianca Belair. Big. Damn. Ripley just showcasing her strength. Leg drop missing. Tegan Nox getting out of harm's way. But Shayna Baszler has started off hot with Bianca Belair. Nice move there from Tegan Nox, but big slap there from Bianca. And now look at this. Nox has a chin lock or neck crank variation, but look at this dragon sleeper. Look at that, elevated in the skies goes Shayna Baszler, and a fall away slam into a pin in combination. Oh god, look at the strength from Bianca Belair. This is how it goes here. And look at this, Tegan Nox, smart, going for the table. She knows that she knows the score. It's a tables match. And Rhea Ripley now standing, watching as Bianca Belair does a submission. But look at this, Rhea Ripley throwing Nox over that top rope. Punch to Nox. And Nox in trouble. Oh my god. Out goes Tegan Nox to the floor. And now Ripley joins her in that pursuit. Pointing at the fan there. Talking crap. But look at Bianca Belair just dominating over the champion right now. Oh my god, if that table was up, she would have definitely gone through. Standing moonsault there from Bianca as Rhea Ripley throwing Nox on the outside here. All chaos in this matchup. Fatal 4-way rules, tables action. All the play for. Look at that Boston Crab from Rhea Ripley. Tegan Nox in trouble. Of course, no submissions. Is all tables. Need to get a table, Rhea. Look at Bianca Belair. Look at the strength again from Bianca. Just continuing on. And that's a gorilla press from Bianca. Now she goes to get the table. Remember, it's a tables match after all. Nox on the barricade, just hanging herself up, trying to just keep herself afloat here. And look at this, Bianca. We're going to put Shayna through a table. Oh, Shayna gets out of harm's way. Chop blocks the back of the leg as Rhea Ripley continues the offense on Nox on the outside. And Shayna, look at this. Shayna Baszler with a World's Strongest Slam. Oh, she's got it. A quick main event. And Shayna Baszler has put Bianca Belair through a table. Wow, wow. Well, there's some offense. Here's the Boston Crab maneuver there from Rhea. That ended up going to this submission, this variation of a pin from Nox. But here's the final move of the match. There it is.
Here is your winner, and still ECW Television Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Shows you how quick a tables match can end right there and then. Shayna Baszler still the television champion as she puts Bianca Belair through a table. The future's looking bright for Shayna Baszler. She's retaining the championship here tonight on the main event of the evening. The future is looking good for Shayna Baszler. The rest of the division must be watching and thinking they can take down the Queen of Spades. But for right now, the Queen of Spades is still your television champion. Well, thank you very much for watching. We will see you guys next week for another edition of the CWA. Hope you had a good one. Hope you all stay safe and be well. Catch you guys soon. Take care. Stay safe. Love you all. Peace out.